All-Star. As we welcome time playoff. And then with Oklahoma City, the #1 man Grizzlies, with the winner of this series moving on to take on the winner between.
Be a young team, average 24 years age. They didn't show any. That has just been shown time and time again. As Scotty, whether this is a game 4 or they're extending the series, they gotta find.
Scottie Pippen Jr. has really stepped into that point of attack defender role. So good the other night, especially in the first quarter. 14 of those points.
A great job of that. And Coach Isolo talked about how they need to shoot from beyond the arc. Aldama has provided that. Let's see if Bain.
So just over 3 minutes gone by. SGA chiseling his way to the cup. Jackson backing down Dort. Turns that
Thunder, and Jaren Jackson Jr. has to take advantage of that.
80. Right into the hands of SGA. He is a legitimate NBA historian. Guy was obsessed with the league with his come up on the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. Oklahoma City trying to fight through some early 3-point struggles and
get the offensive rebound.
There's a steal. SGA top 5 in the league this season. As we are inside of the 3-minute mark left in the quarter. Caruso the spin wraparound feed. Wallace just before Christmas Eve. Wanted to line coached by Mark Daigneault. Shot clock down to 7. Jackson drop steps.
I don't like the position that they're putting.
Threw up an air ball 3 in the first quarter.
And that right there is
this season. Tremendous interior defense. And look at Caruso.
In transition, not giving up on the play, as we've seen time and time again.
Isaiah Joe to get that trajectory up a little more over Edey. Offensive rebound. Wallace and Chet Holmgren, who's been quiet so far. Haven't needed much from him yet. Out of Wallace on the attack, going away to Desmond Bain again. But just look how hard they make you work. Boy, beautifully done. Bain. Look at the stat sheet. They're shooting 50% from the field without John Moran. Boy, beautiful Euros. They take. Amazing pass. Bain.
By the Grizzlies in the extra possessions.
I see this third quarter. Lucas Alexander red hot to start with just one attempt. He just seems to win every one.
That has been the story of the series.
SGA.
42 seconds into the third.
Pippen Jr. Hartenstein to steal. 3-on-1 run out. Holmes to the rim. Will he be given a full off season to see what he can do with this group?
Then 5 right there, tough, mid-range. His contribution, 6 rebounds, 14 points.
Wiggins, boy, got
point basket, 27 attempts, only 4 makes from beyond the arc.
Boy, how impressive.
Like you said, into a prominent role.
SGA to Jackson for the reset. Again, Triple J playing a lot of time on the perimeter. Here comes Pippen Jr. Holmgren. And look at Chet running the break. Wiggins the finish.
To this point, now it's time for the Stars to take over. Jaren Jackson Jr. and Bain. Right on key.
There's Caruso, the trailer. Well sealed off by Aldama. Hartenstein, contact.
Defense. Their help side, their nail help. Preventing him from playing one-on-one.
Pippen. Scottie Pippen Jr. has 26. And
points off the board and not getting possession of that ball back.
Williams elevates and for the Defensive Player of the Year award. Another season he got tremendous at that end. Holmgren clears. 7-point game. Williams transition 3 and he. SGA pulls it back and hits. Here comes Vince Williams into the corner. Aldama. Williams from deep. That's good. Inside of 2 minutes, here comes Pippen. Into the corner. Aldama. Got it. Here comes Pippen. Quick. Maybe one last gas for the Grizz. SGA trying to turn. Pippen Jr. weaves his way underneath. Holmgren picks his pocket. And then Grizzlies. Boy, what to see a statistical game, but what a contribution right there.
And you don't need a three on this possession.
Bain fires it nonetheless. He misses. Dort has it. And he has never looked back. One of the heart and soul players for this franchise.
Dort rights his wrong and closes it.
40 seconds. Jackson. Good close by SGA. Here comes Bain, the drive and kick. Williams.
That's his team. Let's see if he can do it on this possession.
So enables the Grizzlies to play straight up here. They don't have to foul. Gilgeous-Alexander steps back. Do they have any more magic left up their sleeve? Desmond Bain, deep three, and Hayes. Boy, interestingly, Jaren Jackson on the bench. How does this one end?
The question they had to give.
Memphis trying to extend their season. Bain, clean look, and they're going to get everything going through Desmond Bain's mind. That's the first two.
Bain's got to miss this.
Bain off contact, knocked around, but Oklahoma City holds on and has eliminated the Grizzlies. And comes
in these playoffs. Seed LA Clippers have won 2 straight over.
Tolerance management injury at this point. His shoulder is also wrapped up tonight. Reggie, to have MBJ for spacing.
Lockdown defense at one end and dead-eye precision shooting at the other. Leonard working on Gordon with a series of moves. Over. Here comes Murray into Norman Powell. Brown will tip it up and in for the Nuggets. It's hard. He got Zubac in the corner for Powell. 1 of 8 have started. Denver has started 3 of 8. They go inside. Jokic 7.5 in the first. Jokic will spin on Zubac. Out to Porter. Bad shoulder and all. The 3 is
Game 2, and Coach Adelman said he couldn't believe he even played through it in Game 3. He's in so much pain.
possessions and fast breaks that Denver has to have. Here's one by Jokic all series long. In the corner. Done 3 for 3. The only starter on the floor. Bogdanovich is in. Hits 3. Has been struggling in this series. Here's a steal by Harden to Simmons. It's off to Jokic, a 3 over Zubac.
Control of this.
We're getting organized, so we're doing a good job taking care of the ball. I was trying to continue doing 4 quarters.
Defensively, how are you forcing them into the shot selection that...
Batum open 3. Yeah! 3 to go. Second quarter. Gordon out to Porter. AC joint sprain, left shoulder, but that ball touches Brown. Zubac's on top, and he defends Jokic, who takes it hard into 2, up and down.
And again, I know people are saying, nice over-top look there by
Batum defending, shot clock at 5, Jokic inside. To 2. And Denver's on top by 6, they play by Harden with it. Brown will defend. Screen Zubac. Foul right there with Denver having a foul to give. Oh, we got pushing. Oh, we got a shove. And it's right in front of us. See, if your starters out there for both teams, Brown and Powell. Jokic in the corner with a fake, and Dunn flies by. So far for Jokic, driving hard. Powell kicks corner. Kawhi 3. Their decisive 34-point win. Corner 3. Porter. Good. What a shot for the Clippers. Murray, Jokic, and over Zubac with a great time. Harden has been quiet. Zubac gets the cutting Leonard. Half in the third. Murray will probe and feed. Jokic will drive hard with authority into the paint. It'll drop inside. Each team 1-2. Oh, they double Jokic. And he'll kick it inside. Right there, Watson. He's 2 of 12. Brown's got 12. It's a 3.
Oh, man. Put 7 points here in the third.
It's Brown. Jokic will travel and put it in. Brown playing with confidence now. Shot clock at 3. Jokic for 3. Bullseye. Will take it through a thicket, and he takes it to the rack. Lead LA Clippers. Jokic.
Oh, if you don't send help, this is easy money.
Ahead it goes. Leonard, the release, and he's knocked away by...
Defensively.
Harden trying to be more. Is there. Kawhi's on him. Shot clock at 3. Brown underneath. What a 11-2 run, shipping away. Here comes Kawhi into Porter, defended by Jokic, finds Ray. Clock is in single digits. Kawhi comes out on him. Murray, Gordon, fade away, creep. Murray, look at this. The steal, here he goes. Shot that is for Murray. Couldn't have come at a better time for Denver. Harden will wheel and fake and tries to screen. Jokic will try to gouge his way and ends up with the Murray three. Good!
Fans have been waiting on in this series.
Leonard picked up. Here comes Leonard. Met by Brown. In the corner for Powell. Across the lane and off. And ties.
That pass to, look at this.
Zubac, corner, Powell, three. Oh! It's James Harden, the crossover, the drive, the feed. Powell, had 2 timeouts. It goes in to Jokic. He gets by Zubac. He puts one over the backboard into 5. Leonard sizing him up, throws for the lead. Rebound, Jokic had it. Bogdanovic knocked it away. They go inside.
Got to come over more if you're Murray.
Jokic, twisting, turning for the lead.
Oh,
got
man.
it. Harden will make the move for the tie. Oh! Zubac is on him. And this is for the win.
Oh! It's close. They're going to call it.
The buzzer. Did Gordon beat the buzzer?
Sean Rice signaled it was good. This happened so fast. Oh, I don't know. Is it still in his hands? I don't know. It's so close. Now remember, the play
to be on the ball.
After review, the ball was deemed to get out of Gordon's hands right before the LED line. This is a successful
Nuggets have
basket.
won!
The game is over.
The Nuggets have won! And the series is tied.
You're almost shaking a little. I mean, what's going through your head right now?
That's a crazy game, man. That was a crazy game. We're a little too much. We let their physicality kind of impact us towards the stretch. They started kind of switching their defenses up and kind of throwing some gimmick defenses, and I don't think we responded very well. I'm just happy that we're going to be able to go back and watch the film off a win.
How much does this do?
Attack him, and then you give a 3 on.
One the other way, the lob, the finish by the high flyer. Knocked away, Green with the steal. Payton, room service.
Warming to the ball, Draymond Green reading the play early and getting it out to Gary Payton, who's had a fantastic game.
10 on the shot clock. Sengun coming with help. Tough spacing right now for Curry. Drives it into the lane. Got it.
He's to finish some plays.
Oh, Curry got a bird in the sky. Knocked down the 3.
Drive. Steph Curry just couldn't recover quick enough to get to Jabari Smith Jr.
Step on the cross. The 3 on the way. Got it. And Smith. Curry against Green. 6 on the shot clock for 3. Well, it's... And so did Draymond. Something along the lines like, hey, you don't know me like that. Van Vliet. Good defense by Curry. Got the block and the possession and the outlet. Healed with the highlight. Better than morning NBA buckets when you wake up. Curry trying to wake up the offense.
In the NBA, going to get it back. And once he got it back after giving it up.
10 on the shot clock, gonna walk him down. Curry straightaway 3. Dylan Brooks leaked out. Rockets defense on Steph has been pretty much impregnable, Jake.
It's been excellent. Right now, Steph Curry's only got 2 points in this game, but you turn the ball over, you can't guard a run out. And Houston gets in transition. But Steph Curry comes off a little ball screen up top. Sengun steps out. They got 2 on the ball. The question is, what are they going to do when they pass out of it? And now being face guarded when the ball's in the post with Jonathan Kuminga. Who besides Steph Curry is going to be able to do something in this game? And Houston's deep.
3 to go for Jalen Green. High arcing three ball.
So Green had the matchup that he wanted against Draymond Green, just stopped and popped from deep.
Making a fun around that screen, navigated it well on the hit end. Kuminga sent it with his chest. Leaving some food on the table. Payton inside. Hit Payton on the roll again, and we have a whistle and a foul out near mid-court. Dylan Brooks got leveled on purpose. You be the judge. Back after this.
Would have liked to have seen him get the ball inside to Şengün.
Payton on the wing against Smith. Curry against Green. 6 on the shot clock for 3. It's West. Out to Smith, a clean look from deep. And it falls right in Curry's chest. And he comes up with a steal. Suffocating defense. 3-on-1 the other way. The lob, the finish by the high. That's all I'm about. Green blocked at the rim by Smith.
Quick on this release. Goes slow to fast. Gives a little jab and it's gone. Just incredible. Talk about a master craftsman at work.
He knew that was in too, Jay.
Made
the last one, not so much this time. Steven Adams, the best offensive
well, just really good hands, just reaching in with the right hand as Buddy Hield trying to get around him. Buddy Hield just played with the ball a little bit too much. Got Quentin Post out of there, but that's just superior hand. Şengün.
Payton on the wing against Smith. Curry against Green. 6 on the shot clock for 3. It's presented by Duke. It's the Warriors. Cisco. It's available for this game. Houston, 3 or 22 years old. State Warriors. Meanwhile, you looked into the eye. Green and Şengün at the circle, and the Warriors will have
a lot more ball screens in this game with Şengün guarding post.
Şengün stepped up, but he didn't. Butler, who guarded him a couple of nights ago. Van Vliet has had a miserable
for his offense.
Suffered from food poisoning in game 2. Played limited minutes. Van Vliet 2 for 2.
Aggressive offensively. Golden State needs that.
Van Vliet draws the foul.
Doesn't need much time.
Making a fun around that cell on the hit end. Kuminga sent it with his chest. Steph Curry so far, but not for long. Right in Curry's chest, and he comes up with a steal. Suffocating defense. 3-on-1 the other way. The lob, the finish. But not known as a three-point shooter. Another opportunity for Golden State. Hield, Butter, Van Vliet. Over Hield with the mid-range. Chris Paul first weaponized that move. Moody inside, not off and running. They have a 2-on-1. Moody got it. Green, high arcing 3 ball. It's wet. 0.2 to go. Pajemski, it'll count. And that's the end of the first
this year. So a lot of energy in the building tonight. We just got to stay composed and execute.
How do you take advantage of the non-Curry minutes here moving forward?
Well, you got to win them. So we got to hit the glass on the other end. We'll be in good shape.
Brett, good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, back to you.
The mismatch on Pajemski, going to try to walk him down into the paint. The jump hook is good. The air on Brooks. Back to Payton. Good contest by Thompson. It didn't matter. Out to Smith. A clean look from deep. And it falls.
So everything's been difficult for Curry.
A play on. And a basket post. Nothing better than morning NBA buckets when you wake up. Curry trying to wait a rebound. Another opportunity. Curry open from deep. Got it. In shape than Steph Curry, though. Thompson to the rim. Got the tough. Smith drives against Hield. Tough pull-up. It's
such a talented player that's still figuring it out.
Okay, buddy. Off glass. Got it. Steph.
Get the other way, and he can move so quickly.
Inside. Draymond and 1. Thompson fakes the DHO to Şengün. Gets it back and knocks it down. Green. Eason pulls the 3 ball, and he cashes out.
By Draymond Green got picked off, and all of a sudden it's a 3 on the other end.
Wow, Steph, coach. Like that. This one comes off, post underneath. With another opportunity, Hield with the 3. Got it! Good defense by Curry, got the block, and the possession, and the outlet. Hield with the highlight.
Offense, their defense kept them in it. He added how they know they can guard these guys. And on offense,
Green playing with his food. Finds Şengün. Curry whips it cross court to Kuminga. He drives the closeout and lays it home with the...
Green has not been able to get untracked in this game.
And a song right now for Curry. Drives it into the lane. Got it! On the shot clock. Working against Van Vliet. That's the type of imperious...
Draymond Green to pick that out of the air.
Post with the lob. And there's the lead. On the exit screen, Curry open. Knocks it home. Comes with the ball screen. Van Vliet snakes it. Louis switches onto him. Smith from the corner. And he's starting the first 33. Oh, wow. Steph hit the hydraulics.
That length that bothered him, but he just did the flyby.
Oh, Jalen Green with a nice... Eason inside. Tough move. And Thompson brings it across against Hield. And then Thompson with the spin and pull.
Barry Smith Jr.
Steph on the cross. The three on the way. Got it. The stare down. Brooks made the last one. Not so much this time. Steven Adams, the best. Curry draws two. Hield. Got it. Jemsky on the sideline. Moody temporarily open. Here's post from 15. Soft touch. Şengün. Back out to Brooks. He pulls it and rattles it down. Curry shakes free of Eason. On the roll. Payton inside. Lays
of 22.
Leaving some food on the table. Payton in. Jalen Green. Wow, what a pass. Payton got it. A ducky. Turns the corner. Green with the block. Green gets by Brooks. And that's going to be a foul. Out top before the shot. A slip screen by Payton and a bucket. Touch. Curry against Green. 6 on the shot clock for 3. Well, it's...
That looked like the Papa shot we just showed.
It sure was. A bank goes.
Gets a lot of loose ball.
Thompson cross court. Van Vliet for 3. Knocks it home. Here's Podziemski from 15. Got the roll. Van Vliet with the lob. Thompson with the catch. Missed it and got the putback to go. Knocked away. Green with the steal. Payton. Room service. Thompson had it knocked away. Swarming Warriors. This is a huge win on so many levels for Golden State. Because pull it off.
Just resiliency and, the idea that it wasn't going. This series, no game is going to be pretty. You just kind of have to grind it out. Stick with the runs. We had 22 points like halfway through the first half, and you're looking up like, how are we going to score? You just stick with it and make the right play, and then shots started to fall. We made a really good defensive stand. Draymond was unbelievable. Everybody who came in stepped up and replaced Jimmy, and hopefully he's back soon.
Everyone focuses on your point total, but you had 9 assists today to point out that guys helped you out tonight. Gary Payton, monster fourth quarter defensively and offensively. What does it mean to have this group playing as well as they're playing together?
Everybody needs to have confidence. That's the beauty of our team. Like you said, I'm going to get a lot of attention, but the ball starts swinging. If you're open, shoot it. If you're not swinging to the open guy, Gary was unbelievable. Taking advantage of the double team up top, get in the paint, finish at the rim, the big three in the corner, and obviously what he does on the defensive end. So, he's been around too. He was part of the 22 championship team. He knows what it takes.
And Steph, I know you still have a series to worry about, but we need to mention you passed Tony Parker on the all-time playoff scoring list. You're now 10th. What does that stuff mean to you at this stage of your career?
I serve an almighty God in the highest, so the opportunity to come out here and continue to display greatness, I never take it for granted. I'm grateful for the fact I've been playing at this level for a long time and having this many playoff games to keep rising that list. I don't know how far we keep it going, but just keep enjoying the moment.
Steph, congratulations.